Hello.
Hello.
Nice of you to join me on the cast.
Yeah, I figured why not. A little
Good.
bit of Dota 2 to live in the evening.
Always good. I realised for the first time today that, you know, on Twitch, you don't get any money until you earn $100.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise it stacks up until you finally hit 100. I thought you had to make it in a
Ah.
certain time frame. But you don't.
Yeah,
you just need to make it.
I've had a couple of payouts over my years of Twitch.
Oh,
I
right.
can't really complain. A little bit of money in pocket.
Because when you had a payout, I was like, damn, you made $100 in a month? And it's not in a month.
No,
You've like made
no.
it over all the years. But
Yeah,
fair enough.
it's all the money that you get from subs, bits, and gift. Well, I guess gifts are subs. So yeah, it's mostly, I guess it's subs and gift and bits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about $5 away from the first ever payout. So
Nice.
I can't say $100 for every like 7 months is not ideal, but I'm not here for the money anyway.
Hey, it's $100 you wouldn't have had otherwise.
I'll
and
literally
you sort
take
of done
it.
this anyway. So
Yeah,
yeah.
what I'm going to do with the money, some of it, is I'm going to contribute to the website hosting, and we're going to try and get a better package so that when you upload a game, it doesn't crash the entire website for like 10 minutes. So
Nice.
that's going to be nice. Yeah, put it back into the in-house where possible. Anyway,
We love that.
I'm sure there's a lot of faces here you may not have seen before.
Let's have a quick look through the list. Jabay Man, I haven't seen V-Man before. I've seen Nat, I've seen Ollie, I've seen Veteran, I've seen Doige, I've seen Brex. I don't think I've seen Juju, or I might have, but it might have been like one game. And then Tim, and who the fuck is Ross, honestly? Like,
Yeah, true. Who is that?
who is that guy?
Yeah, V-Man is the newest, I think.
Okay.
Juju's been here a little bit. I think Juju's a student. Or I think so, anyway.
Yeah, I've seen the name around, I think.
Yeah, let me just check. We've had quite a few students, actually, came out of nowhere, and yeah, he's a student. I'm not
nice.
sure if all these students are first year. Sometimes we get second or third year students. That was a very quick glitch in Snapfire. Actually, Brex did use some reserve time, but Radiant were like, nope, we want Snapfire. There it is.
Yeah, who are our captains here? Nat and Brex.
10 seconds remaining.
The thing about Snapfire is currently he's being played in this weird Rush Aghanims
5
meta.
seconds
Still
remaining.
sometimes supports, still sometimes POS 3. I want to see Lil Shredder POS 1, not
Radiant
POS 2
team pick.
Snapfire. But no one does it. Oh dear.
Yeah, I've seen more POS 2 Snapfires. It's a good meme. It's actually pretty strong in lane if you don't respect the damage. Snapfire can kill you at level 6 very easily with max Q.
Yes, he can. I mean, I like that we've immediately picked some combos, finally. So we've got Faceless Void Snapfire straight off, and we've got Lich
And
Grimstroke.
Lich Grimstroke.
So
And
straight
I also
away-
love that both of Dyer's bans are completely targeted against Nat.
Oh yeah, they always
Windranger
are. Last
and
game was the
Rubik.
same. Yeah, last game was the same.
Wow,
They
what
banned
a gamer.
Spectre first phase. And so they were like, now we're first phasing Void instead. I mean, I like that. So now you have to ban Invoker because you've got Faceless Void in the game.
Mhm.
I
10
like this.
seconds
When you
remaining.
pick a core early, the
Team
bans
ban.
become so much more interesting because rather than just 6 core bans, you get actually some interesting bans. So I like it.
There's still going to be 6 core bans. I'm calling it now.
Well, mid heroes, I guess.
It's not a BVGS in-house unless every single core hero is banned.
That is true. You've already banned Spectre, you banned Wraith
10
King.
seconds
Okay,
remaining.
so this is what I like, and it happened last time Void was picked. The team with Void just
5
banned
seconds
Void
remaining.
counters, and the team without Void just tried to ban Synergy with Void. So we're going to see more of that as well. And I like that.
Void-centric match.
Yeah, it always is. He's like, I think whenever Faceless Void's in the game, he becomes the star of the show. He either does well or he does terribly.
Radiant team
He is that kind of
ban.
hero, I'll give him that.
They banned Doom, okay.
As
Banned
you do.
Warlock. I mean, Warlock, is it? I guess Warlock did so well last game, you have no choice but to ban it.
Yeah, I was hearing a little bit on the post-game chatter against Warlock versus Abaddon.
Yes, Warlock had the highest hero damage in the game, and it was a
Radiant
50-minute
team
game.
Whoa, what?
Yeah. Well, he did 36,000 damage with just the golems.
Wow.
He went Midas, you know, fairly greedy. Midas, Ags, Refresher. So he did about maybe 3 or 4 team fights with Refresher. But every single fight there'd be 4
Radiant
golems
team
running in,
pick.
and it was so much damage.
Wow, I
hilarious.
rate that. That's amazing.
It was, and it was a POS 4 Warlock. It was an off-lane support Warlock, which is kind of a weird place to put him, but it worked. It was amazing.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
Okay, Axis band. Zeus, yep. So again,
10
synergy with
seconds
Void,
remaining.
synergy against Void.
Yeah, so it wasn't quite
5 seconds remaining.
the core heavy lineup we were talking about being banned with the Warlock taken away. Doom, I guess, is played as a core, right? As an offlaner. I don't see a lot of position 4 or 5 Doom.
Ollie
might see
plays
in
a
the
fair
pro
bit
scene.
of POS 2 Doom.
True.
And
It can be seen picked up as a mid hero for sure.
yeah, it works in mid. I just wonder what they're going to pick now. Are they going to go overkill with the Void synergy, or are they going to say Snapfire's enough, let's pick some other stuff now?
I think you need +1. I don't think you only want to be saving the Snapfire ult just for the Void ult. Oracle though, next pick. I feel like it's going to be +5 Oracle, right? Most likely. So Oracle Void is your lane. I feel like that's a pretty weak lane. Although you do have an interesting combo where if you do the Purifying Flames on the Faceless Void and then you time warps, the Void like takes the damage off from the Purifying Flames, but still gets the heal. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you get like a free heal.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, and a Time Walk has a very low cooldown mana cost when you've got high rank of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think maybe Oracle's potentially to counter Lich Grimstroke. You can make a target magic immune. You can make a target prevent them from dying, just so you don't get wombo comboed.
Yeah, magic immunity especially is so important because obviously the soul bind from Grimstroke as well will stop Faceless Void from time walking away. So you need to try and keep your Void alive.
Right, we've got Brex in the game.
That's a Brex hero.
It is a Brex. He's done some very good Elder Titan games. Now,
it's going to be +3, right?
Brex tends to play at +3, but he builds it. One game where he did exceptionally well. He just built it purely like a core. Phase boots. What's the item called? Echo Saber, Aghanim's, etc. One game he was having a tougher time, so he did sort of play more like a +3. He went phase boots and he went Yules, stuff like that. So I think that's going to be a +3 Brex. Maybe with Grimstroke, get the spirit in, get a load of move speed, ink swell, run in, punch someone to death. Pretty brutal.
Yeah,
actually.
The only thing is that you don't have. Well, you don't have the Grimstroke ult synergy at level 6. Obviously, Elder Titan has no point target spells, but I mean the ink swell on top of a high movement speed Elder Titan definitely a dangerous threat in the lane. Void will just be able to jump away with it though if there's not a well-timed Phantom's. Is it Phantom's Embrace?
I think it's Phantom's Embrace. Yeah, you're right because Void can see the ink swell coming and just be like, see ya, just run away.
Yeah, but obviously the high damage from Elder Titan, if they do get that stun off in the silence, the Void is going to be a bit like a man punching into a cushion. It's just feathers going to be flying everywhere.
I've now just had a thought. Elder Titan gets a lot of damage from the spirit coming back, but can you dispel it? Undispellable, undispellable. Elder Titan Ancestral Spirit buff, dispellable with any dispel. Gaining move speed bonus, armor bonus, damage. Yes.
Oh, it is dispellable.
So as soon as he picks up the damage, you can just instantly Oracle Purge it. Now Oracle was picked. Oracle was picked
before.
So literally, Elder Titan can get the spirit in. Oracle can just go, nope, and just remove all the damage. Just hard counter Elder Titan. I didn't know that either, but the wiki says it. So unless the wiki is wrong, this could be the hardest counter we've ever seen. Interesting.
Yeah, we'll definitely find out if it's real because that is insane.
That is
I feel like Brex wouldn't have known that, and that's why he was like, pick me Elder Titan. But
I want to see that now.
It is in the same lane actually. Yeah, we'll find out. Underlord picked up then for the Radiant and Juggernaut the response. Juggernaut into Underlord. I think that's a pretty decent jug match.
I think it is. Yeah.
Keep you going, and the spin mitigates any of the damage from Firestorm.
Yeah, and Underlord can't run out of the spin, so he has to tank the full 400 magic, 500 magic damage.
Yeah.
Pretty tough for Underlord, I think. Yeah. Okay, I like the jug, like you said. He's going to have a Lich with him or a Grimstroke, and either of those combos are really good because you've got a big circle thing to put on Juggernaut, so he can do his circle on top of that circle. It's what you do, just stack circles. That's how the game works.
Just stack circles.
Yeah.
Circles are good. Spin to win.
Circles are good.
We need mid heroes now for both teams. In fact, both teams need a mid hero, and I would really like to see another combo with the Faceless Void and mid. What do you really have? Queen of Pain, maybe you have.
It's all right. Queen of Pain.
Lena does okay. It's guaranteed damage.
Yes,
long
Lena's
range.
Nice, yeah. Anything who definitely has some ranged attacks that can just throw on top. They banned Skyrath, so they were even worried about the traditional combos. Obviously, Invoker is the most overpowered combo, but it got banned out pretty much immediately. So you have to do that. Yeah. Snap mid. That's what Drekken is reckoning. It could be a snap mid. Yes, it could be. But then that means you need to pick another support. So you could even throw in something like Jakiro or something like that. That does combo well with Faceless Void.
Lena's a flexible 2/4, right? So they could pick Lena, completely confuse them about the lanes. They'll expect the Lena mid, I expect. I mean, until they see who's playing it, and then the Snapfire's mid. Who has the last pick? It is actually the Radiant, so they'll know if it's going to be a favorable matchup for their mid hero.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
What do you want to pick here as Dire, those? You don't actually have any synergy for your Lich Grim other than Lich Grim.
Yeah,
you really
that's
want
true.
a point target caster here, I think, with Lich
Radiant
Grim here.
team
I mean, Zeus is banned. Zeus was a nice combo with the lightning bolts and the chain.
Yeah,
and
they
the
banned it
lightning-
themselves because they didn't want Faceless Void and Zeus. I
Which
think
is- I don't think that's strong of a combo, but there we go. I guess it's free damage for the Zeus.
Dire can go leaner as well, potentially, because
Yeah.
Laguna Blade with Ags,
10
you can
seconds
delete two
remaining.
heroes pretty much instantly, and it's pure damage, so it
true.
would do a lot to Void, instantly
5
kill Oracle.
seconds remaining.
Lena's very fast, Lena right-clicks hard. It's almost like another core.
Dire team pick.
Could take
We'll
the
see.
Storm Spirit as well. Good mobility. Obviously gets locked down by Chrono quite hard though.
Yeah, but Lich is pretty good against Void. Not a hard counter, but if Lich puts the Frost Armor on someone, that's 60% damage reduction for the whole Chrono, at least from auto attacks. The Snapfire ult's still going to hurt. Oh, Puck would have been
seconds
interesting, but they banned it. So no Puck.
Radiant
What are they
team
going to
is
go
gone.
for? Leshrac?
Right? I mean, Lightning Storm. It's not really a big point and click.
You were thinking about point and clicks, and that's the
Yeah.
best they came up with? Lightning Storm? I mean, there is a
I guess
talent
it
at
can-
25, isn't there? Makes it stronger.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Leshrac has the concept that as long as you got Pulse Nova
10
on,
seconds remaining.
at least while in Chrono, you are doing damage.
Yes?
Five
You mean just
seconds.
Chrono on top of the Lesh?
Until Void gets BKB, you can't really stand and fight. I mean, you can, obviously, sometimes, especially if you've got a combo like Snap Void, but the Lesh isn't completely useless in a Chrono. I think that's maybe what they were thinking about here.
True. I mean, if he's got Edict and Pulse Nova up, and you Chrono
Yeah.
him, you can't go near him. So,
Until you get BKB, and then you can do whatever you want to him.
yeah, then you can. Yeah, I mean, Leshrac's a very fast hero. So I guess Chrono is quite good for locking him down. Well, we'll see. I like Lesh. Played a game
How
with him recently.
how would Snap Mid do against Lesh? I feel like it'd do alright, actually.
It would do okay. I think it would do
I
fine.
mean, you have good kill potential. Lesh isn't particularly high mobility, long cast times and such.
Yeah, fairly squishy hero, just him with the Scatter Blast.
But they got 5 seconds. What are they going to do? I bet they're debating it and they're trying to... Are they going to pick, like, Lena?
Pugna.
Wagner?
Choose your hero.
I mean,
Oh,
a bit of anti-synergy with Void. You've got to be really careful who you Decrepify. But I guess Snapfire,
Yes.
Mortimer's Kisses on top of a Decrepify, that's a lot of damage.
I'm also just thinking that they picked it because of the Netherward, right? The Leshrac can't really control using mana. It has to use mana to do anything in a fight. So constant ticks of the Netherward. And also Lich Grim, their combo is quite high mana. It's going to do a lot of damage to them just to use it. By this point, you've probably got 3 heroes about half HP as the fight starts.
Yeah, that's true. It's like you said, Netherwood is so good against Leshrac because he's constantly hurting himself, losing mana. Decrepify is not really that good against Leshrac because you'll get Pulse Nova to death, but if he's already used his Split Earth, you can just sit there and life drain him, and that's going to probably keep you alive. So it stops Leshrac just running in and instantly killing you. So yeah, I can see that happening. Also both heroes can push towers, Pugna versus Leshrac.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a well-balanced draft. We're going to have to see if they can pull off big Chronos.
Just a shame we're not going to see the Snapfire mid.
Well, you never know. Was that
Maybe
Nat?
some switcheroo. It's a Nat Snapfire and Ollie Pugna. And I don't think I've ever seen
Ooh.
Ollie play Pugna not mid.
That's true. I mean, Nat has played a fair bit of mid, but I think Ollie's like the mid hero of the in-house.
Yeah. In his Ancient 5 role.
Yeah, it's
Prepare for battle.
he's
tragic.
fallen quite a few. Then he did play ranked in one day and he'd got 5 wins in a row, but it still wasn't enough to bring
Nice.
him back into Divine 1.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, are you going to recalibrate?
Do you need to now?
No, it's everyone from like a week ago to in a couple of weeks' time has the option to calibrate. It's random based on your account,
Oh.
and it's optional as well.
You have to play the games, right?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think I'm going to get higher, so
No, I might get lower, but I want that to be funny.
That is
Fair
too
enough.
good.
It's like legal smurfing.
yeah, it is kind of in a way. I feel like no one's really going to get placed higher unless you're like Crusader.
Well, someone-
You played ranked when you started the game, and now you've played a lot, but you just don't play ranked, so you're good at the game now, but you're Crusader, and you're like, I can't be bothered to grind up. Let me just recalibrate. Oh, awesome! Now I'm ancient.
Yeah,
Everyone's
they've got a big advantage. But someone who was 9k MMR on Reddit, one of the pro players or something,
Yeah,
they said
yeah.
they recalibrated and they stayed around 9k. So high ranked players can, they're not making you like all the top players suddenly be 6k, walk around in
yeah.
Divine 5 pubs and just absolutely roll them.
Begins.
Well, this is a really aggressive fight in the bot lane. Oh, okay, there's a Dispel. And look, it does remove all of Brex's damage.
Wow.
But they're still winning that fight quite easily. Because, you know, in the end, Elder Titan's still a melee strength hero with the Orb of Venom. He's going to punch you. Oh dear, Jabamo, this is a lot of damage. Also, Void is pretty useless at level 1. Maybe one of the worst level 1 heroes.
Especially when you don't even level up Time Lock, so your chance of really doing any kind of real damage is 0. But yeah, Orb of Venom on Brex, and they're just slapping them down.
A lot of slaps in that lane, yeah. Big slaps.
God, removing that damage is so huge. If they couldn't do that, then obviously, I mean, A, they don't take the fight, and B, they just die.
Yeah, they would.
Because Brex would have an extra, how much damage is it at level 1? 40?
It's 20 per hero. Yeah, so if there were no creeps, it's still 40 damage. Also, it gives move speed, though. It's 14% move speed. So it's a massive steroid to remove.
Yeah, it's almost more significant. So yeah, I feel like Jabate Mail knew about it, because obviously he used that post the spirit coming back.
He did,
Now
yeah.
Brex would be aware if he wasn't already and realised that actually the slate's pretty horrible for him.
It's not great. I mean, he's still going to do okay. But he's not going to have that, like, overwhelming effect that he maybe was hoping for. I mean, let's see if he uses it now. Right, so he's got the damage. Yeah, immediately removed. Jabate knows what he's doing. He knows, instantly removes it. He's got the knowledge. I mean, he might have said to his team before, can you dispel it? I mean, that's literally what I thought, and I checked the wiki, so I don't know if he did the same.
What kind of monster does
That was a good courier snipe. That was really far range as well. What's Oracle's attack range? 620.
Decent.
Of course, why not just add on that extra 20?
Comes the dispel.
Brex is never getting any damage off. This is really not a good lane for Elder Titan.
He'll get maybe like 1 hit per cast, which is...
I mean,
yeah, that's a great voice line.
He can't level up. He can't level up Astral Spirit, can he? He's gonna have to level up something else. The Stomp and Natural Order, maybe. I mean, that might actually be better. I mean, Elder Titan is still a hero with, you know, quite a lot of utility.
Oh no! Die here,
yeah, he will actually. First blood. Wow.
Inkswell gets wasted as well. Juju should just be able to run away. Yeah, Max just wants to hit the creeps.
It says Inkswell is dispellable as well. Like, it says dispellable, but is that the stun or is that the actual buff as well?
Oh.
It might just be the stun will be dispellable, but I don't know if the swirl itself. I mean, that feels like it's too good. Too good to be true.
That's a good question, because it's usually things that are dispellable are buffs, right?
Yes. But a debuff can be dispelled too. Inkswell's buff is dispellable. Oh yeah, okay. So, well, there you go.
It is actually dispellable.
Thanks, Rhyme.
Wow, that is this Oracle pick.
Yeah.
So much in this lane. Then.
This Oracle like the hard counter to the entire lane. It's ridiculous.
Because imagine Brex uses his spirit, then they put the Inkswell on him. He starts running. He pulls his spirit back. He's moving at 1 billion. Oh, he's now not moving at any movement speed at all.
Okay, but they just got a massive paintbrush off, and they got the spirit, and they got the stomp. Look at the damage. Okay, Jabate is going to go down. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. Veteran doesn't die, so that's the important thing.
Dude, Juju knows what he's doing because he just Inkswelled the Grimstroke with the Inkswell on him. So it broke the Inkswell. He definitely knows what he's doing.
He does.
Oh, Max is in trouble here.
Yeah.
Brex gets to sleep with 2 hits.
Oh, I'm actually looking at the top lane. There's just fights everywhere. So Tim, he's going to go down. And bot lane, what's happening? Veteran, you said he was in trouble. 1 attack away. Out comes the root. Jabate was doing such a good job on the support. Incredible.
Yeah, this Oracle with such value.
Oh, but he cancels the salve pretty early. So Veteran's now only on 300 HP.
Does have an Oracle though, 2 points now in the Purifying Flame, so option to heal up is available. And yeah, if they know about the combo where you put the heal on the Void and then he time walks it off, it's actually a lot more heal. I mean, how much does it heal? It heals quite a lot at level 1, right?
It's a reasonable amount. I mean, 200 heal.
22 per second for 9 seconds.
200 heal. That's pretty good. I just want to point out in mid, Ross is doing really well against Ollie. He's got a nice last hit advantage already. He picks up the first rune, so that's going to be pretty nice. Double damage, so now he can just secure last hits for ages. Ooh, we've got a bit of a fight top. Nat's in trouble. Oh, there goes the spin. Sinister Gaze. Nat, though, he's used the cookie and uses it in a really clever position. Immediately turns around and uses the high five. So edgy. I like it. I mean, he used the cookie really well. Let's have a look again. Oh, Jabate Mail, 1 attack. Nope. Yes, Juju will find the kill. And Veteran, he's hoping for a stun. But, you know, in true Void fashion, you don't get one when you need one. He is actually going to leap in for it. Nice sleep from Brex. Oh, no. Veteran's in trouble. He's going to die. Oh, no. He gets the bash, but it's not enough. 10 HP on Brex. Oh,
he needed the triple bash dream right there.
That was pretty unlucky. If he had 1 bash earlier, he wouldn't have needed to time walk in. He would have found the kill.
I think he just didn't respect the damage that could have come back, and if he juked out of the stomp, he might have actually been able to get the return kills.
Yeah, it was a very greedy play. I like that Ross is playing Lightning Storm Max Slash rather than maxing Edict. I think against Pugner, that would be too greedy.
So we might have a gank up top now. Ross is rotating in behind.
He's level 6. V-Man's a very tanky hero, and they can't do anything. I mean, he just walked straight into the wave, and V-Man was standing under the tower. Have you seen on the stream what they're wearing, Doige and V-Man?
Oh no.
They've got waistcoats and bow ties.
Nice.
It's amazing. I don't even know why they've done it. I don't know if they coordinated it or something, but it's really good.
Just why not, I guess.
Oh, Nat, you've gone very aggressive. It's a good thing Snapfire's a fairly tanky strength hero. Doige is taking so much damage. He's going to have to spin, but they're literally just going to right-click him to death. Oh, there's the Frost Armor. Actually, that's enough. No, cookie him in. Really well-timed cookie. And now Nat's used a... Oh, Tim! Look at the damage he's taking from V-Man. That was like a 200 right-click. He's actually going to die from the creeps. Almost managed to get the Ice Blast off on that, but not quite in time. It's been a very aggressive early game. I like it.
I just realised both offlaners have the ability to gain damage for a short amount of time.
Yeah, true. That's what it's all about these days. I mean, all things considered, Brex has not done too badly this lane. He's won 1 and 2, and he has found
Haste through middle.
He's found a kill. Look at Ross. See, this is what I meant. Pugner's like, well, I'll just sit here and life drain you.
Ross actually ran out of mana. He was trying to look for the stomp, but then he cancelled it like 3 times, and then the Pulse Nova drained his mana far enough that he could have then cast it.
Oh, God.
So he just ponied away.
Debate Mail's in trouble. Yeah, it's actually going to go down. He uses the magic immunity, but it's just too late. Veteran, nice bashes. Nice, and that's the double bash he was looking for. Is he going to go in on Brex? Oh, this is risky. He's going to try it. Oh, Brex takes some damage from the camp. Nice play from Veteran. Nope. Veteran's going to get the kill. Brex tried. I like that he used the Spirit, put it in the camp, tried to get some damage. And look, Veteran, he's happy with that play. He is now 3-1-1 Void, and he's got his Chronosphere. So undeserved Lamau.
At the same time, Ross tried to gank top again, and he ends up trading 1-for-1 with V-Man. So I'm pretty sure they're very happy with that on Radiant. Both trades pretty in favor, I'd say, of Radiant.
That is nice.
Steal your face. Describe.
Yeah, when it comes to being salty about RNG, Brex is #1 for that. Right, we have Chrono, but I'm not sure it's enough to get a kill. Maybe Jabatemel's channeling a max rank or max duration Q. Oh no, he's going to get stunned, but he's got the magic immunity. He's taking a lot of damage from Brex. Unfortunately, he already used his Dispel, so Brex runs him with 200 bonus damage. Nice use of the Chrono. It's actually on the edge, so he's being hit by a tower, but I don't know if it's enough damage. Never mind, he's getting a bash. Oh, another bash! Well, where's the third bash? Yep, there's the kill. And now he's going to go on to Juju. He's got his treads delivered, so he's got the attack speed. He doesn't get hit by the paintbrush. He's actually going to time walk in. Come on, please time walk in. There it is. Where's the next bash? There it is. Oh, and another bash. The bashes. This guy is an absolute bash lord. Gets another double kill. He is 5-1 that faces Void. Doesn't have a lot of farm. In fact, no one's got any farm, do they, in this game? Like, there's so low farm. But it doesn't matter.
Walked down here, but I think he actually needs to be careful. This guy is a bash lord.
I mean, he got, like Draken was saying, he got no bashes in the Chrono, so all the bashes came at the end. Oh, yeah, nice. Use of the Sinister Gaze. And that's going to be a kill. Yeah. Good combo. So he will die. And that's 407 gold to Ross. He's going to be happy with that. Allows him to pick up the Staff of Wizardry, which he's sending in.
Oh, and Jabatemel might have just walked into his death here as well.
Oh, dear.
There's no Sinister Gaze, but there's a slow from the flush.
Oh, he tries to put the Fate's Edict, but he uses it just a little bit too late, so he's going to go down.
Yeah, I don't think it would have saved his life, but it's a nice attempt using that magic immunity.
It was, but a little bit too late. V-Man, he's being spun on. They have the ult. He is going to use it, but there's a creep wave. There's 2 heroes. There's no way that was going to get him any kills. I think Doige is going to have to run now. Yeah, he's going to be fine. He's going to be under his tower. Actually, they're dropping Mortimer's Kisses. Is that going to be enough damage?
If he can land them.
It's hard to.
Ooh.
Okay, it's not enough. If he landed more, it would have been a kill, but it's very hard to land on someone who's trying to juke you.
It was a valid attempt. I think it's worth using the ultimate, obviously, with Snapfire just hitting level 6. Better just to drop it, have it on cooldown, get it up again for another time.
Yeah, that's true. Force Jug to go all the way back to base. So, taking him out of the game. Now you've got level 8 Faceless Void, who's also got Mask of Madness. Brex is only level 5, and so is Juju. This is a very, very, very high level Faceless Void. Juju, going to put a bit of damage onto Jabatemel. Actually does a lot, gets him to half HP. He does have a salve, though. Veteran, he's looking for the kill. He doesn't know where Juju is. He sees Juju now. Is he going to time walk in? It's a bit risky. No, he's going to play safe.
It's like Ring Around the Rosie, just walking around the trees with no vision.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Juju had all the vision from his observer ward behind the tower.
So he knew what he
Fight
was
for the
doing.
bottom rune.
Ollie's going to be fine. Dodges the split earth. He is 2 levels behind. Ross immediately TPs back to base. Okay. Interesting. Just goes straight back to base. Veteran finds a last hit on one of the creeps. Time walks away. He's got Chrono in 10 seconds, I believe. Yeah, very soon. Oh, Snapfire's turned up. They knew what they were doing. Actually, no, Mortimer's Kisses. I was going to say Mortimer's Kisses on top of the Chrono. That's maybe why he TP'd in, but he doesn't have it for 30 seconds.
Yeah, Ollie TP'd in as well. I think they were expecting the Dire to dive the tower, but they instantly just back away and nothing will happen. They waste 2 TPs from Radiant. Meanwhile, top lane, V-Man using the ult to try and get out.
Oh, no, Sinister Gaze. It's a very long duration at level 1. He does just get out. The Frost Blast, not enough damage. Very, very close, though.
Super close. He hasn't even... He's going to go for the pipe first. He didn't even have the hood there.
Veteran is thinking about Chrono. You've got Mortimer's Kisses in 1 second. You should just go straight in. Go. I want to see
It's
it.
2 kills.
Go, go, go. Yeah, there we go. 2 kills. Mortimer's Kisses. There we go. Straight onto Brex. Easy. That's what they were waiting for. They were literally waiting for it. And Veteran gets both the kills. Absolutely perfect play there. Yeah, Chrono both. Done. Double kill. I mean, Ollie's trying to do
this
it.
big early game is quite scary. He's one of the weaker laning heroes, I would say. Unless he gets ridiculous bashes or...
Well, he came out this lane 7-2-1, so
Yeah.
he's going to be pretty happy. Yeah, he's top net worth by 600 gold. He's gone for Mask of Madness. He's going standard veteran build, instant MKB.
He's nearly 2 full levels ahead of the Juggernaut as well. He's
Oh
not
no,
having a
Ross.
particularly great lane.
We see Ross, but are we going to be able to kill him? There's one bash. I don't know. Ross is pretty strong. Oh yeah, we have a lot of stun. Out comes Nat as well with the cookie,
Ross
and
could
bam.
not get the split earth off. Those long cast times on Leshrac will be his downfall.
That's a good kill because that's a killing spree ended, and it's a kill on the mid hero. So very good play from the supports. Good rotation, good position. Ollie's gone Blade Mail first item, Pugner.
What?
Okay. I mean, Pugner has basically no HP, but I guess you can pop Blade Mail and drain life, and you're absolutely safe. Also, maybe against the Grimstroke combo, Lich combo, you just pop Blade Mail and kill the Lich. Could work, I guess. I mean, Ollie is just running at this Tim. Look at Tim. Ollie runs straight in. I mean, is this Ollie's undoing? He does pop the Blade Mail. That's a lot of damage going on to everyone. But I think he's still going to die. Yeah, he's still going to die. I mean, he did a lot of damage, to be fair. And Ross actually finds a split earth on that. Is he going to kill that? Yes, he is. Oh, he's a fast hero. That's the thing about Leshrac. He's pretty rapid. Can he find the split earth? Yes, he definitely can. But there is magic immunity. Lasts a very long time. We got the Sinister Gaze as well. We have so much crowd control. And now Dire find themselves 3 kills. So nice little comeback. V-Man won't be able to get Ross, but he's still going to defend the tower. What's Deutsch been doing?
Disaster for Radiant, really. Really good comeback stuff here for Dire. Deutsch is getting a little bit farm. He's trying to go Battle Fury on this Juggernaut.
It's going to take him a while, though. He's only got the broadsword, and he's got a lot to buy. Oh no, Ross is in trouble. Doesn't actually dodge the cookie. Then he's in the Pit of Malice and point blank Scatter Blast. So much damage. What is it? 290 damage with a 50% bonus. So that is a very, very hard hitting nuke.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Over 400 damage.
Run.
Yeah, like 430, isn't it? It's a big chunk.
Okay, Ollie gets the tower mid.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, Brex is going to be just fine. We've got a bit of a fight here. Veteran's in trouble. Oh, the Lich ult. It hits again. And it hits again. I think it may hit again. No, it just bounces between the creeps. Veteran's actually still fine. He is surprisingly tanky. 1400 HP. I guess it's because he's level 11 already. He's already got max rank Time Walk. Oh, he took the 10 strength talent, or 8 strength talent as well. So yeah, they couldn't bring him down. They used the Lich ult, they used the Grimstroke, Inkswell. It's only rank 1 Inkswell, I've just noticed, so it's not actually that strong. Deutsch is now running in, doesn't have the mana for Omni Slash, so he's going to have to go back. Just have a look at player levels. Yeah, the Radiant are winning on XP by a fair amount. You've got level 11 on this Faceless Void. He is farming the enemy team's Ancients.
Yeah, he's not feeling afraid right now at all, and you really blame him. He's got Chrono up as well. He's got Ollie nearby. I think they should be looking to try and fight with Chrono up, but I guess they're just pushing the towers. I imagine. Oh, Ollie's going to TP top actually. So
we're trying to go onto Deutsch, but Deutsch does have to spin. He's going to have to use it. He needs to run. He's taking a lot of damage. He's going to be okay.
Yeah, he needs to completely dip here as well because Ollie's coming down the back.
Oh no!
What
Was that? I wasn't even looking. But one Mortimer's Kiss plus the Purifying Flames, and bam, he's dead. And they took the tower. Oh,
so
Veteran's just going in. He actually pops Mask of Madness. That is a mistake. Oh no! Veteran, that is way too greedy. He dives in under the tower, uses Mask of Madness so he can't chrono. TP's come in, Tim was waiting, and now he's going to die. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Wasn't a kill streak end, and it was split gold, but still, that's your POS 1 dead for a while.
Only giving 316 gold when you're this far. Isn't he the top net worth in the game?
He is by
300 gold.
I think when it's the tower hit, it's... Oh yeah, shared bounty. It's not actually that much. I mean,
Interesting.
he's still far ahead in net worth. He's like over... I mean, look at him to the jug. He's 3k ahead of the jug, and we're only 15 minutes in. So that's not where you want to be. I mean, he's very, very close to MKB. He just needs the Blitz Knuckles, and then he's got the whole MKB.
I feel sad for them.
That's going to be a really nice spike to his damage. Doesn't give it a lot of attack speed anymore in KB, does it?
I think
no, it does
gives
with
a
the
fair
Blitz
bit.
Knuckles now.
Yeah, it's a fair bit. It's like
Yeah.
35 or something, I think.
It's not bad.
It still gives 75% chance to 100 magic damage. He's now got the
Yeah,
chrono.
big
Big
fight.
chrono. Gets 3 people. Look at that. Perfect positioning. Gets Tim as well. Juju's trying to do what he can, but he can't really do anything. Tim's going to go instantly down. So much damage coming out from Veteran. Brex dies too, and Juju's on the run. He is already on, what, like 20% HP. Veteran, time walk. Actually, he uses the time
He does hit the
dilation.
dilation.
Yeah, just. Triple kill for
bash.
Veteran. That was a perfect chrono. Literally perfect positioning. Wow, Veteran's really having a good game. And I think this is not even phase 2 Void. This is literally phase 1 Void. So what, we're going to start banning
Second
Void
pick?
instantly? Yeah, second pick for their team.
I was going to say, yeah, it's going to come back to the series of Void bans.
Yeah, I mean, if you're phase 1ing Void, you already want to ban both of them in that series. You want to ban Abaddon. Like, you're running out of bans. You're going to have to prioritize something. And he does have the MKB. He's coming to MKB Mask of Madness at 16 minutes. Ross, he's going to land the Split Earth. That's a lot of damage. He's running in. Ollie pops the Blade Mail. Nice stomp from Brex. This is a chance for Dad to do some damage. Out comes the Omni Slash. He's going to kill Ollie. Brex gets the double kill. But look how much damage we've done by Nat. He doesn't quite have enough damage. Veteran just finds another kill. So actually not too bad for the Radiant. I thought the Dire maybe winning that was under their own tower, but yet the Radiant still won it. Because they
I don't know
couldn't
if you
kill
want to
Veteran.
replay that. Ross kind of went in and he died to Netherward and Snapfire ult alone. Just being constantly kicked down by
Oh my
death.
god, and then
There's
Veteran just
another
finds
kill.
another kill. What is going on? Right, we are going to look at an instant replay. So what are we focusing on here?
Look at Ross as he walks into the fight here. He's standing underneath the tier 2, but he just dies to the Snapfire and the Netherwood. Just watch his HP just drop as he walks in.
Oh yeah, he takes so much damage from the Netherwood and Mortimer's. You're right, just instantly dies.
He gets decred by Ollie as he walks in, and yeah, the combined magic damage from the two spells completely tears his HP pool apart.
Wow, there you go. I mean, Mortimer's Kiss is doing so much damage in every single team fight. Brex is running and he is very fast, but okay, Nat's tanky. That is surprisingly tanky. He's only got 4 armor. Why is he so tanky? I don't know. That's that strength heroes for you, so he's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
So this game is quite different to last game because last game it was so close on net worth you absolutely had no idea who was going to win. Whereas this game we do have a clear leader. Look how far ahead Veteran is in farm. Is he the highest level? Of course he is. 2 levels higher than everyone else. Chrono up in 15.
Yeah, Ross has really fallen off in this Lesh. He had a pretty decent start. He had a bit of a lead in mid against Ollie, but he hasn't really been able to make use of it. And he's up against a lineup which is pretty good against his hero until he builds a BKB. And he seems to be wanting to go for a Yasha first. Kaya even.
Kaya.
No, he's going BKB actually. He's queued up a ton of things in his quick buy. He's got a Bloodstone queued up, but he does have the Yoga Club, so I think he is going to go for a BKB first, especially after that last fight. He needs it desperately.
Oh yeah, he needs it, yeah. Just the Netherwood makes it basically impossible for him to play. Then he gets Decrepified, which means the Netherwood hits you even harder. Mortimer's Kisses are landing on you. He didn't even die to Chrono. I mean, imagine Chrono was up for that fight. It would have been way worse. And actually, we've used the Chrono, and he just finds an easy kill on Deutsch. And that's the POS 1. That is worth a solo Chrono. Look how much damage Ollie's done to Ross. Just in a
settle
short
low,
burst
give him
combo.
a casual kiss on the way up to top tower. And,
He does.
Well, Ross has to go back to base almost. He could pop the full bottle.
Yeah, I mean, he's got, what, already 25% health missing. There's a pause. 1 sec, says Ross. Pizza again. He's already had like 3 pizza breaks. It's almost become a meme.
The man's got to eat.
Yeah, this tier 2 tower's going down, and it's going to go down just in time to take the outpost. Get the extra XP. I mean, everything's coming together for the Radiant.
Yeah, well, this Jug is 5th on net worth, and he's still about 900 gold from a Battle Fury. At 19 minutes, this Jug is just not going to have impact when Radiant is hitting its spike, which is going to be in about 5 minutes' time. I expect they're going to take down top tower. BKB is going to come up on Void. They're going to do Roche, and that's going to pretty much seal the game off.
Yeah, I completely agree with the way you've suggested Radiant play. And Battle Fury for Jug, it's a good farming item. It's not a very good fighting item for him. So he's going to have that Battle Fury up at sort of 21 minutes and then not be ready to fight still. And they'll already have lost their tier 2. They'll have lost their outpost. They'll have lost Roche. They'll have lost the rest of their tier 2 towers. I think maybe he should have abandoned the build fairly early and changed into maybe drums and Yasha or something. I don't know. But
yeah, it's so hard to play as a Juggernaut from behind. Maybe even Maelstrom could have been a good option just for a little bit of increased damage on his ult.
Yeah, Maelstrom, I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. They need to try and play the split push game, Dire, and try and avoid big team fights. They are clearly not doing too well. They're going to go on V-Man at the bottom lane here, but he does have the Pipe of Insight. Instantly going to pop the ult just before the silence comes through.
Is he going to get out? It's very low. Oh, he dies. Where's his corpse? Where's his corpse?
He died in the fountain.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah. If I click on him, he is actually in the fountain. Oh, perfect kill. Okay, I mean, it's a kill on an Underlord. It's not the end of the world. They did have to commit a lot of heroes for it, but they didn't use any ultimates, so that's nice. There is no chrono for 90 seconds.
What I like about Beeman's play is he always pops his ultimate straight away. He did it again in top lane earlier, and it got out alive. This time doesn't quite manage it. DD Void now picked up by Veteran. If Dire were looking to fight, maybe Radiant wanted. But he's just for that Centaur camp.
Yeah, but you've got no chrono, so I think he's just going to be a little bit safe.
He slaps though.
He does slap, yeah, he does. I mean, he is very farmed. He even has the Mithril Hammer ready. So he's got like over 300 damage. Look at Ollie, he's completely in the middle of the entire enemy team. I'm going to have a look at Dire Vision. Dire don't know he's there. They're pinging him, but they don't actually know where he is. Oh, now they've seen him. Oh, Ollie, no. What are you doing? Why were you hiding there for so long? A bit of a throw, and Ollie's going to go down.
Oh, this is the other way that Dire can get back into this game.
Well, Ollie randomly hiding in the trees. I mean,
yeah,
he literally
beating away their lead.
He literally blasted the wave and then stood in the trees like, oh, they don't know I'm here. And
Tim
and Deutsch are pinging like, no, he's definitely here. Oh dear. Has Deutsch stopped going Battle Fury? I'm very confused at his build now.
Oh, he has.
He got the both
Shadowblade,
Broadsword and Claymore. He's like, wait a second, Claymore turns into Shadowblade, so I'll do that. Then I'll just have a casual Broadsword. I mean, fair enough.
Wrong way round. Broadsword's into Shadowblade.
Oh, is it? What does Claymore do then?
Claymore is Satanic or Battle Fury. Yeah, I think it used to be Claymore, right? But then they swapped
maybe.
it.
Okay, yeah, because they put Blitz Knuckles into Shadowblade.
Yeah, so they made the 3 1k cost components, and then it made a 3k Shadowblade.
Interesting. Okay, that's rather odd, but okay.
I think it's because otherwise it'd be 3,400 gold. The Shadowblade's always been 3,000 gold, right?
Roughly that, yeah, roughly.
It's cheaper component.
Oh, Nat's a little bit out of position. He's very out of position. He's already used the cookie as well. Ross is just going to go for the kill.
That's a lack of combination.
There is a little bit. Well, he still hits the split earth, so Nat's going to die.
Oh, Nat is 100% dead.
Yeah, 100% dead.
It could be better, Jerome.
It could be better. You're definitely right. I mean, Dire are just finding a few random kills here and there. They're still miles behind. Veteran, he could have just chronoed for Deutsch. Deutsch definitely would have died. I mean, level 14 Jug's got nothing on a level 18 Faceless Void.
Maybe that's why you don't commit the chrono there. Level 14 Jug just isn't worth it at this point.
Probably. That's quite sad, but it's true. I mean, he's got the BKB now, so if he chronos, he can do whatever he wants. Any target he wants to chrono is going to die. We've only got rank 1 Frost Shield. I don't feel like that's the way to play Lich when you're against Faceless Void. You want max Frost Shield to really keep them safe in the chrono. He's just going to run in. Is he going to commit the chrono? He's thinking about it. No, he just wants to be quick. Yes, there's the chrono. Out comes the Frost Shield, but as we said, it's only rank 1, so they still have enough damage. Juju's going to go straight down as well. And now he's jumping in on Brex. But Brex is pretty fast, so you're not going to get Brex. But already 2 heroes dead, and one of them is the Pos 2.
Well, the Shadowblade is up for Deutsch. He's going to instantly commit the Omni Slash. Time walk away, doesn't disjoint.
Oh no,
now in the
he's a bit out of position. Yeah, is he going to go down? Oh my god, the damage from Decrepify and Purifying Flames. That was like half his HP. Yeah, Brex will throw the Split Earth, but it's not really going to do anything. I mean, that's unfair. Maybe we should be playing Pugna and Oracle lanes. Do you not think? I mean, Brex is going to go down too.
Damage!
I think that's a lane I want to see now. Pugna Pos 3, maybe Oracle Pos 4. Purifying Flames onto the Decrepify. Decrepify is how much? 60% more damage. And then you've got a 360 magic damage nuke on a 2-second cooldown. So
how many can you get off max rank Decrep? It's 6. It's only 3.5 seconds. Okay, so still only 1 actually.
No, you can just get 2 off. You can get 2 Purifying Flames.
Oh yeah.
So that's 720 damage. which is multiplied by 60%. Oh, what? Here we go. Where's the combo? Yep, there's the Lich combo. I'm not sure it's actually going to do enough. See, Debate Mail saves V-Man. Is he going to save Veteran? No, he doesn't. I mean, that's the one you needed to save. Okay, V-Man's going to try and TP back to base. We've already got 2 kills. He actually dies in the base. Ross now has the BKB, so Ollie has to go back. Doing some damage onto Nat. He is in Glimmer Cape. Ollie's thinking about turning, so I don't think that's a good idea. Finally, Dire have conclusively won a team fight. And now running onto Nat. Ollie is staying. I feel like he should have just got out of there. If he dies now, that would be really sad. I think he's fine, though. Maybe not. Nope, he's fine.
Fast.
Well,
they
not?
know where he is.
Yes.
He's going to try and TP out.
Yeah, he's fine.
Nothing to interrupt.
Breck smacks him in the face as he leaves.
Yeah, okay. I mean, bit of a disaster for Radiant. They go high ground. Max just kind of hit the tower. He didn't do anything. He didn't even pop BKB. I don't know what he did in that fight. He just... Maybe he DC'd. He didn't do anything. He just died.
He did end up dying, but I mean, they nearly took the tower. It's on 70 HP, so they can pretty much just walk in later and tap it and it's dead.
Yep.
So, I mean, Lich isn't going to hit level 25 before they go for the next attack. Maybe they can drop a repair kit. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked it. There were a couple of things. The other thing that went badly, V-Man obviously ulted and again died in the fountain, right? So if the Radiant heroes, if Ollie and Snapfire, Nat had been nearby, they would have ended up in the fountain and managed to survive. Instead, they stayed away. Maybe they thought he was dead 100%. So I guess you can excuse that. But yeah, Radiant need to do Roshan. This big chicken needs to die.
They do, yeah. I'm thinking exactly the same thing. Roshan needs to go down. There's no excuse for it being alive.
Yeah, you give two lives to your Void, and that means that you can use the False Promise on another target because you know that even if the Void gets Grim Lich comboed, he's going to pop Aegis. It's fine. He's alive again. You can then save the other person who's been Lich Grim ulted, and then you have 2 fresh lives, and they've wasted their big combo.
He's also gone for the 40 attack speed talent. Is he going to just chrono Ross? He just takes the courier chrono him?
It's worth it, I think. I think it's actually worth it.
He's thinking about it. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I agree. Well, we all are in the same agreement. So is Veteran. So I like that he nearly didn't get that kill for some reason. He's like, nah, actually, I will take the kill. I've decided I do want him to die. And Ross is like, well, Chrono's down. I guess that's one thing. But you've now killed Leshrac yet again, their highest net worth hero. And now you can take Roche. So it was a good Chrono.
Looks like Radiant are lining up for it. Not sure. Ollie's having some fun.
Yeah, just I didn't know you could decrepify Roche.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's not that helpful.
No, it's not. It's interesting.
Look, now your Void's arrived. You can't hit him for 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, they've got Snapfire, so that's -6 armor on it as well. Snapfire has a Blightstone, so -8 armor. Quite a lot of minus armor for a support to provide. Juju, what are you planning on doing? Not much.
Saying hello, letting them know that they know what's
They've scanned, they've paintbrushed it, they've done everything, but...
They're like, guys, they're in Roche. Scan. Yep, they're in Roche. Walks over. Yep, they're in Roche.
Oh, okay. I've done like 100 damage to them with the paintbrush. Goodbye. Ollie has Ags now. Ags, Blade Mail, and Aetherlands. This is an interesting Pugna build, but I like it. 0-second cooldown life drain. That's now even stronger.
Honestly, I looked at him earlier and I thought he had a Dagon. It's just a magic wand.
Okay.
It's the wrong color.
Slightly different item.
Imagine if you could upgrade your magic wand into a Dagon then.
That'd be a good build up. Wand in the early game, Dagon late game. I mean, at least one builds into something, technically.
Is it really an item though?
We saw it last game.
Oh really?
Yeah, Brex did 50k healing that game. Right, Dire are trying to take things into their own hand. They know there's no Chrono, but we do have Butterfly on the Void. This Void is so farmed. Oh no, they're behind. I think Nat's actually going to break it. Nat's like, team, hello team. Oh god, V-Man, he managed to get the root of a lifetime. This is not good for the Dire. Literally evaporate. That is so quick. Okay, Ollie may die. No, he's kept alive by Jabate. Lots of heals as well. V-Man will go down, but no damage has been done to Veteran. Out comes the Mortimer's Kisses. BKB is now running out on Ross. I mean, they had the perfect wraparound, but it just didn't work. He's very fast because he has the Blade Free movement speed talent. And I think he's still going to go down, yeah? A lot of damage. Look at Ollie's damage. Just 100% to zero him in a Decrepify life drain. So let's have an instant replay because I'd like to see how far... Oh my god, we just lobbed Jabate Mail into Ross.
He's in. We got the Axe on Starfire.
I think they're actually going to cancel the instant replay because there's some buybacks and the fight's still going. Ross is very low. Okay, Brex does get the stomps. The stomps on Jabate Mail. Jabate Mail is very out of position. He's decrepified, finish the gaze, split earth. Oh, he's magic immune. Gets cookied, healed. Wow, they have a lot of save. Turns out Oracle's a pretty insane hero when you know what you're doing on him. Pretty much the MVP. And now the Chrono goes in. Oh, this is a great Chrono. But if doesn't pop the BKB. He wants to save. It doesn't matter because his team just killed them.
Oh, snap! Cooking him into the ancient.
Oh, and here comes V-Man back again. I mean, because you've got so much damage coming out from Pug now, we just lobbed V-Man into the fucking fountain. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, he's decrypt as well.
I'm not sure the gobble ups are quite working, but Ollie just finds a kill outside the fountain. Thanks to Debate Mail as well. I mean, even though Veteran is doing so well this game and is incredibly fun, he has 17 kills and he can just kill everyone. The damage coming out from Ollie, Nat, and Debate Mail are so high that they can also just get kills. I mean, it's just brutal for the Dire. Really brutal.
Yeah, well, in comparison, we saw the Omni Slash go onto a solo Faceless Void last fight, and it did about 200 to 300 damage total.
Yeah.
Not really what you want to see from your POS1 Jug, but I mean, can you blame him? Their team is really struggling. He's level 16, the Void is level 23.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, they can't even kill this Oracle. Look at Ollie. Ollie does not care. Ollie's like, yeah, whatever. I'm basically invincible. Those two heroes just have so much synergy. It's actually insane. I can't believe
so
it.
Much
yeah, they're like
so
infinite heal, infinite save.
And all the damage coming from Dire at this point is magical. I mean, your Juggernaut isn't doing a lot of physical damage, and the only other person doing physical damage is the Elder Titan, right?
It's like a perfect combo, right? Because Decrepify makes you immune to physical, and then you can become immune to magical. And now Nat's literally just lobbed Debate into the base. He 4-staffs away in Glimmer, so he's going to be fine. Bit of a troll. Nat's just been trolling this whole game. Full Omni Slash does basically no damage. Veteran still has his ult, and his Aegis rather, so he doesn't care. He's just going to run in, clicking everyone to death. He's got so many items. Out comes the Mortal's Kiss, doing so much damage. Doge puts down the Healing Ward, but it's clearly not going to be enough. Healing Ward goes down to a creep, because this creep was an MVP and for some reason ran in and killed the Healing Ward.
Tim.
Yeah, Tim. Oh, the 4-staff while he's mid-suck. Oh, what great synergy. And that's going to be GG. 30-minute game.
Wow. Yeah, this was one of the more... Yeah, this was a bit of a snowball in the end. 31k net worth lead in 30 minutes. I mean, yeah, dominant stuff from Radiant. I think they just won lanes and therefore won the game.
Pretty much, and they had such good synergy in their draft that winning the lanes, then they could win every single team fight absolutely no problem. There was one sort of rocky fight, but other than that, it was pretty much just clean sailing for the Radiant. And look at how steep the graph becomes at the end. It's just almost directly up.
Right, yeah, you can kind of put this down to a draft almost, actually. I think the Juggernaut was a I don't know what to pick carry, I'll just pick Jug moment. And the Oracle countering both of the enemy off lane is kind of rough, even when you pick them. Well, I guess the Oracle was picked into the Grimstroke, but then they picked an Elder Titan on top of it. And yeah, Elder Titan's all about level 1 through 5 when you have Astral Spirit at like level 3 and you're hitting people for 160 damage and you're just like, what's up? I'm an Elder Titan. But when you don't have any damage because it's been debuffed, not really much of a hero.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very hard counter. And like Rhyme said in chat, you can also play Enchantress against Elder Titan. As soon as he gets the damage, just dispel it. And now he's a useless hero. He's slow, he's rooted, or he's slowed from Enchantress. He just can't do anything. And yes, he did get a few kills. He wasn't doing terribly in lane, but then the lane ended with Veteran being like 5-1-1 at 10 minutes. So that's not where you want to see Void. And then he got Chrono. He had very early Mask of Madness, MKB, combo with Snapfire. It was too difficult for the Dire. I felt like they did get outdrafted, and maybe Leshrac wasn't the hero to tie their team together.
I think they had a lot of nice setup for the Leshrac. They had the chains into the stun, and I think Ross didn't play badly. I just think it kind of reached a point where he wasn't doing enough, and he didn't have the support of his team to help him snowball it more. He just kind of fell off once the Void picked up BKB. What can you really do? You just get beaten to death. We see solo Kronos onto him because he's the only threat from Dire. And that's all that Max needed to do was just single out the Leshrac and shut him down. The game was over.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe a hero who would have synergized a bit more with Grimstroke is what they were looking for, because their team fight was pretty all over the place, whereas Radiance was very straightforward. It was Chrono, everyone's dead. See ya.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh well, it was